He is the veteran who volunteered to go back to Iraq for a year. Now he's lacing up his boots to support the troops some more. Dennis McCool is walking to Washington, D.C. on March 1st. He expects it will take him 16 days to do it. Dennis McCool is here with me now live in the studio. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Are you ready?
I think I'm about as ready as I can be.
16 days.
16 days.
About, what, 30 miles a day?
It's about 25 miles a day. It's almost exactly 400 miles up there. So.
Wow. You've been training for this?
Been training 5 to 10 and then 8 to 12 miles a day.
Every
so
day. Wow.
I'm ready.
And are you going to have a flag with you?
We have our guide on, our campaign colors. It's symbolic in a military sense to have your campaign colors with you.
Okay. And you're not really taking, Dennis, a political stance with this, right? This is strictly just to say that you're behind the troops no matter what shakes out 100%. Is that right?
Absolutely. This is supporting the troops, supporting the mission of the troops, supporting the military leadership. It's not a matter of whether we ought to be there, whether we shouldn't be there. It's not a political, endorsement, or it's strictly about the military mission.
Explain to people who will be with you and tracking you throughout this whole journey. Who's walking with you?
Well, the core group, the people that are walking the whole distance, is myself and a couple other retirees who came back on active duty and went to Iraq for a year. I met them over there, and most of us, when we leave over there, it's, you have mixed emotions. You want to come home, but you know the job isn't done, and particularly since we're winning over there and we're losing the war on public opinion here, we just had this, what at the time might have seemed like a harebrained idea. We got back and started communicating with the American Legion folks and the VFW, and we will have regional participation all along the way from Dillon, South Carolina, all the way to the Capitol. So it may be lonely in some of the rural stretches, but we'll have lots of support from a lot of different organizations that support the troops and believe that the troops need to have the opportunity to win this.
Sure. Now, folks at home, I don't know if they can see this, but you have your cowboy boots on today.
Yeah.
You're not going to be walking 16 days in your cowboy boots. No. Maybe some Nikes or...
We have some good New Balance and some orthopedic tennis shoes.
There you go.
Some well broken in combat boots.
Good for you. Good for you. Well, best of luck. We'll be watching you the whole way.
Thank you.
And if people can learn more about